Hey guys, it's Tunji here. Just doing a quick little video here on my new tank. It's the National Geographic Aqua Oasis. It's a 46-gallon bow front, and as you can see there, there's my Jack Dempsey. He's looking a little paler than usual because he just got moved in here about 2 days ago, so he's still kind of getting used to everything. I also have my clown loach. I don't know, he's hiding around somewhere. I literally look everywhere for him and I cannot find him sometimes. But, yeah, I don't know where he ends up hiding. But, so yeah, just to give you some information on the tank. It's a 36 wide by 18 tall, like I said, bow front. The filter I'm using is the Sun 304B, if I remember correctly. The heater over there is 200 watt submersible, and keeps the water temperature around, right now it's like around 82, but everything's still getting kind of honed in, so don't bash me on that at this point. I went from a 55-gallon long to this because it's in a different area now. It's no longer in my room. So about the lights here, hold on a second. Okay, so the light that's on right now is the light that the tank actually comes with. It's a it's LED. It's these two little light bars that run. You clip them onto the rim there. I'm trying to see if I can get you guys an image there. Okay, and oops, sorry, finger was in the way there. Glass top, and it also comes. I didn't put this on completely because I didn't want to. But it clips onto the back of the glass here, and it, in this case actually prevents, the water from bubbling out if you have a bubbler. You don't actually, like, the bubbles I have partially as preference, but I'm also finding out that it's kind of helping the Jack Dempsey calm down a bit, because I think that's like what he was used to in my other tank, and it seems to be helping him settle in a little bit better. He hasn't actually eaten yet. I did feed him the night before the move, like a bunch of shrimp, so it's not like he's, starving or dying or whatever, but hopefully he'll eat here in the next day or so. Water parameters are good. I've been testing them continuously. I set up the tank a week and a half before I put them in, and I also seeded the filter. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, huh? You can't really see it. Okay, we'll do that in another video. But yeah, overall the tank itself is very good. I like the quality of it. I like the design and everything a bit better than the one I had. It's not as wide as my other tank, but it's still, and it has some good real estate to it, especially for them. It's only the two fish. I don't think I'll really be adding anything else at this point. And I switched over from black sand to this smooth gravel, and I like it. It's easier for maintenance purposes too. I wanted to shoot myself when I would get sand all over the bubbler, or sand would get into the filter. So that's just been a nice bonus. So anyway, like I said, so the lighting right now, it has on it has both, like, the blue, we'll call it the moonlight, and the regular lights, and then this is just the moon lights. So this is like the night light for it, and then the light I have from my other tank is that one. So I really have like I have multiple lighting potential schemes, I guess you should say, but this is like if I really need to see what's going on in there, but that's like too bright for them, and in my opinion. And then this is the top one with its moon light, and then this one with its moonlight, so it gives it a nice night contrast to it. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you know, bubblers aren't absolutely necessary as long as your filter is basically getting the it's breaking the water surface there. So like without the bubbler, I would be okay. I would be getting oxygen into the water. Like I said, their parameters are fine, so I know that even without this it was working. It does boil down to preference. I did finally put it back onto the tank. That's, you know, most aquariumists will say that's, you know, preference as well. I found with them, having the back exposed freaked them out even more, because I guess maybe partially because where the tank's placed or whatever, but they were freaking out. But once I put it back on it, it, you know, brought them to another level of being a little bit calmer. So I think at this point, you know, everything's in order. It's just a matter of them getting settled and used to what's going on here. As far as the cost of the tank, I can actually show you. I still left the tag on the front here. I don't know if you can actually see it. So they normally sell it for $379. It was marked down to like $310 or something, but then I found a bunch of coupon codes and stuff and was able to pull the tank for like $270. So it's about $70 more than what I paid for the 55, but this came with LED lighting and the glass canopy, glass top, I guess you'd say, not really canopy. And yeah, I like this whole fit overall better, and it seems more like a I guess you'd say like a show tank. Obviously very functional, but it's a show tank in my opinion, whereas the other one, you know, it's a rectangle and you make what you want from it. So yeah, that's, you know, pretty much it, guys. And I'll do a separate video on the filter. I'm just getting another little close up there of the Jack Dempsey. He's obviously pulling away because that's what he does. He's pretty funny though, because sometimes he'll just sit and like watch and see what I'm doing, and then, you know, he goes about his business. They have some interesting personality to him. Clown Loach, I don't know where he is. Like I said, can't find him half the time. He's always hiding into something. He might even be like up top there somehow. He gets himself into everything. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's you know, pretty much it for this one. And yeah, I definitely recommend the tank. And I like the product overall. And it's a good buy as long as you get it at the price at $379. You could definitely do something else. You could get a 60-gallon rectangle at that point, and that would have LEDs and everything as well. So you just gotta, you know, make sure you're buying into what you're looking for. But this is a great overall value, and granted it's a little smaller than my other one. It's definitely an upgrade for me. All right, guys, thanks. Take it easy.